Hey, what's up, you guys? So, I do not feel good right now. I've sold quite a few things on eBay, which is great. And Nick and I did discuss our financial stuff, and we did end up switching. So Nick's paying for the car payment, and I'm paying for everything else. And hopefully, I will be able to get a part-time job. I've been applying every time something comes up. And we're still going to be doing DoorDash and all that good stuff. So the bills are paid, which is awesome. Like I said, I've made quite a bit on eBay this last 2 days. Like, I got paid from eBay today because yesterday was Christmas. So technically my eBay started yesterday, and I think I've made like over $40 in a couple days, which is pretty good for me. And then I also made $20 on Poshmark, which is great. So I've made about $60 in like a day. So I'm really happy about that because that's like a whole bill right there. And then like I said, I'm applying for jobs. I'm also going to be doing DoorDash 3 days a week. I'm hoping. The problem is I hate doing DoorDash. I would rather just like not do it. I'd rather have a job that's like, you go to work, you're going for these amount of hours, you make this amount of money. I wish DoorDash was a little bit more I'm sorry, my brain just went a little bit more stable income. Like, this shift you get this much, because that would be so much easier. And like I said, they just took away the ability to decline a order. Anyway, so I think what I'm going to do today is, if I'm honest with you guys, I have an e-reader coming in the mail. I have it's one that I used some like points or something on one of my credit cards. I used it on this. So I have an e-reader coming in the mail. And I honestly think once it gets here, I'm going to return it. It's from eBay. It's a Books page. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to return that. And then I am going to just use my Kindle and my phone, because I want to start listening to audiobooks again. And in Libby and stuff. It's either I'm going to do that or I'm going to sell my Kindle and just keep the page. I'm doing one of the two things. But I think I would almost rather just return the page because it was more money. And it's coming all the way from Massachusetts. So I gotta wait until it gets here to return it. But other than that, I don't know. I'm hoping tomorrow that my mom's gonna want to go to Goodwill. So I'm having that like itch. Tomorrow's dollar day. Never mind, we'll go Friday. And I also want to redo my room, which I know Nick is going to be like, again, but we haven't done it in a while. There's just like, I also want to go back through all my collectibles, because I think what I want to do is I want to take all the collectibles off the top of my bookcases in the living room and make that my B collection. And then whatever I want, I don't know. I have a shelf in my room that I kind of just want to put like, I think it would be cool to like put my gaming systems on, that the ones that I'm not going to have currently plugged in, because me and Nick want to get shelving for behind, for underneath our TV. But I think before we do that, I want to get a new dresser with one extra drawer, because I think that would be so much more useful for me and Nick, because we need as much room as we can get. It's just something we need to do, because my drawers are so full right now, and I've gone through my clothes and stuff like to the point where I have like 0 pants that aren't. I only have I have one pair of like interview pants. Like, I have a whole interview outfit, and then I have another shirt I could wear to interviews, but I don't have pants to wear with that, so I need to get a pair of jeans. But like, I'd like to have all of my clothes and everything in my drawers, but I just want one more drawer. But, like, I have so many drawers in my room that I feel like are just like, oh, this is a junk drawer. Oh, this is a junk drawer. Oh, this is a junk drawer. And there's one that's over by Nick's side of the bed that I feel like if we could just, like, I might even switch that one with the one that's underneath my TV stand. Or, I mean, underneath my TV, because that one I feel like is so, it's inaccessible. And not, like, eliminate the stuff in there, but, like, move something else over there. I don't know how I'm trying to explain this, but, I'm just one of those people, like, I have a lot of hobbies. And so I feel like when I'm not hyperfixating on a hobby, like right now I'm not hyperfixating on my gaming stuff, that stuff's just in a bottom drawer. And, like, I would rather have that stuff out of the way than get rid of it, because this is what happens is like right now, like, I'm hyperfixating on having a Nintendo Switch that I can play in bed, so I can play, like, oh my god, my lip is so dry. So I could play, like, Animal Crossing, but, like, I don't want to play Animal Crossing on my OLED because it's so big, so now I'm hyperfixating on doing a Nintendo Switch Lite, which I've had before, and then I buy them and I return them. Like, I bought an iPad mini, and now I'm like, am I really ever going to use it? I don't know. The iPad mini I might keep, because then I can just, then the page I bought because I wanted to do, like, my other items on there, and I could just do it on iPad mini. Like, I could download Libby, and I can download my audiobooks and connect my headphones to the iPad mini and all that, so that's fine. And then I have my big iPad that I use to, like, plan and color and play games, like Apple games, and not Apple games, like iPad games, and I do use that. I use that one, like, every single night. And then I use that every single night. I use my Kindle every single day. I use my phone every single day. Although I'm trying to get away from using my phone for anything other than, like, texting, eBay, and, like, I don't really even want to use Facebook on it anymore, but my mom contacts me exclusively through Facebook Messenger, so I feel like that would be a horrible idea to take Facebook Messenger off, because I don't think I would ever get a hold of her then. And then I was thinking, like, oh, you know how people are talking about, oh, like, one device, like, using one device for certain things. Like, that's what I have been so thinking about lately. Like, one device to talk on the phone, my cell phone, obviously, and text message from. One device to do videos from, a camera of some sort. Because I don't have a camera, but I want a cheap one. I don't want to buy, like, a $300 camera. Because not only is it because I don't want to use my phone, like, constantly, it's also because I've been having issues trying to get my videos, although I figured it out yesterday. It took 4 tries, my videos from my phone onto my computer. But I think that if I got an actual physical, like a physical camera that was just for filming, then I think that would be good, because then it's easier. Like, I can get a card reader or whatever the case may be. So I might be looking into that, but I need a cheap one that's decent quality for these vlogs and stuff. Like, I don't need it to be a high def or anything like that. And then I was trying to look into a webcam for my reaction channel, because my webcam looks awful. And then Nick's like, oh, do you need a better microphone? Because I just got an Amazon gift card. But then I also need shoes. It's just, I need tennis shoes, because I don't know if I'm going to be working. And even so, like, when I go on trips and stuff with my mom, those shoes that I wear is either Crocs or Uggs, and then neither one are very comfortable on, like, long walks. My shins and my shins and my calves were so sore. And I ate too much sugar today, and now I have a headache because it's the holidays. And I was like, you deserve to just have some, and I don't. I do deserve it, but I don't need to do stuff like that, because, and I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do at the beginning of the year. This whole ADHD or, like, autism or whatever my issue is, and I've lived with whatever this is so long that I just don't even feel the need to get diagnosed with it. Like, officially diagnosed. I'm pretty confident that I have ADHD and autism, because autism is hereditary, and I think my son, I don't think my son has it. My son is, like, officially diagnosed. But then his dad has weird tendencies too, so maybe I'm the ADHD and his dad's the autism. I don't know, but I'm just, and then it's like all day I feel like I'm trying to be like, okay, normal, like not normal, but like masking how I really feel all day long. And like right now at this point in time where it's almost 4:00, I'm exhausted. I'm so tired that I just feel like I could go home and go to bed right now. And the funny part about it is I'm so tired right now, but then when Nick's home and I'm around Nick and it's just me and Nick, I act like I don't have to mask at all. I can just be the way that I am, and I get so rejuvenated by that. Like, I get so, like, by the time we go to bed, I'm like happy, I'm calm, I'm having, I'm not frustrated, I'm not upset. like my mom and I used to love to go to the after Christmas sales, like the 50% off Christmas stuff, because you can get like Bath and Body stuff and all that. And I used to go to that, and I used to be so excited to go and to look at the stuff. And today I was just like, I hate all these people. Not my mom, but like the other people. And like, people were being so fucking rude and so like mean that I was just like, this is like a lot. This is a lot. Like, these people are a lot, But anyway, I'm tired. And I'm tired. But I'll feel better soon. I'm going to go home. I'm going to drink so much water. And I'm going to have a little bit of Chex Mix. And that's going to be my dinner. Because other than that, I just don't feel like eating. I've had too much sugar today, and I know Chex Mix is a carb, but I'm gonna focus on this when the time comes. And I think it's almost time for Nick to be off work, so I should probably go. So I'll see you guys in the next clip. Bye. Hey, what's up, guys? So Nick is here, but he's here, but he's undressed. Because we're getting ready for bed because it's late. What time is it? I'm going to do the time check on the... It's... Oh my gosh. No, why did it change to military time? Hang on. There we go. It's 9:23 p.m. on Saturday. Nick's off tomorrow from work. He's excited, I think, about that. And then we have a couple things we have to do tomorrow. Nick knows the projects. We have to do Connor's microphone and Connor's headphones. Nick has to at least do the microphone. I could probably do the headphones, but honestly, Connor could probably do the microphone on his own, but it's expensive, so he got a Blue Yeti for Christmas, so Nick's gonna be doing that for him. And then I'll help him hook up his headphones because his dad got him J-Lab's Deluxe headphones. Buddy, I know it's 9:30. You haven't had your biscuit yet. We're getting there. So he got those for Christmas that he'll be using those. And then I think tomorrow I'm going to reset my Kindle and get all my cases together and do a sell on that, because I found out today, just now when I was talking to Nick, I have an iPad mini. Thank you. And on my iPad, I have, sorry, hang on a second. I have like all these little apps, right? So I have the Kindle app here. And I also have, oh my gosh, you guys just saw all of my, you guys should have seen yesterday. I was showing Nick the different I also got Apple books, and then I can also get Kobo and Libby on here, but I haven't done that yet, but I will. Apple Books has a bunch of free books right now, and then the Kindle app, I got a couple of books yesterday for Stuff Your Kindle Day, but luckily I did not get like 80 or 90 like some people did, and then they got their Kindle got locked, so I did not get that. I only got 4 books from Stuff Your Kindle Day, and they're all crazy smut books. I was showing Nick yesterday. So the first one I got was Claimed by the Cthulhu by Wendy Guff. I know nothing about any of these books, and I'm thinking most of them are just going to be like fun one-off books that I'll just read one and then that's it. So I have this one. I don't know. Hang on. It froze. See if I don't close it and then open it back up. There we go. And then I got this one, which is called Rookie Recovery by Lex Easton and Gemma Croft. This is a male-male romance. And then I got, this was the other one I was reading. I was telling Nick about it, and he was laughing at me. Let me show you guys the cover. This one. I got, this is Crazy Town. A paranormal teddy bear stuffed animal romance. Now, according to the back of this, it was actually intriguing to me because it said that the teddy bear turns into a human. So I don't want nobody telling me that I'm being nasty, because I am not. The teddy bear turns into a human. And then the last one I got that I thought was going to be really interesting and actually looked really, really good was this one. It's a mystery book, so it's Catfished, a Riley Cooper mystery book. And I do all of my reading on my iPad in dark mode, which makes it a lot better. And then Nick said there's a blue light setting somewhere on here, so I will have to figure that out at some point. But yeah, so I have all my Kindle on here. And then I'm going to get Libby, and I'm going to get, not Audible. I'm going to get Libby and Kobo probably. And maybe Nook on here, just so I have all the options of reading. But this is going to be my new Kindle. This is all I'm going to have is this, because I can also do my coloring on here. And I have the cloud, and it has all of my bills are on here and everything. So it's going to be way better. Way, way, way easier to use. But other than that, we have just those projects to do tomorrow. And then Monday we're going on a date. We're going to go to Chili's, our favorite place. And then New Year's, we start healthy eating again. Even Nick. Nick does pretty much eat the same stuff all the time. But he's going to even try to eat healthier. We were talking about it the other day.
Yeah.
He's going to try to eat more vegetables and stuff. Because he eats a lot of TV dinners. Now, this is by choice, not by, like, necessity. If he said, I want a meal every night, I would make him one.
Aww.
But we do it just because it's easier for everybody. He gets off at a different time. We're hungry before he gets off work. My mom goes to bed really early because she gets up at 3 to go to work. So, and he doesn't get off work until 4 p.m. And she's already she eats dinner at like 3 o'clock. So, it just doesn't work out for us all to eat dinner together. Just for our family. So, but Pete's been in a good mood today. Poe's been really good. Jack's been good. Pie is as good as always. But yeah, so that's all we've done. I found some really cool sneakers at Goodwill the other day, so I was able to cancel my ones that I ordered off Amazon, because the ones from Goodwill are just as good, and they are pretty much new. And so I have $30 back on my Amazon card that I can use to get something. Yes, my love. I know. Come here. I know, it's time, huh? Is it time, Juki? You guys see this cat? Yeah, and the Pug also. And then what, Juki? What's wrong? You want bisque? Look at the pug. You want bisque? Joke. I need to get them their food. Oh, look, there's Nick. I don't have your boobs in there, Nick. Don't worry. Wave at the people. They haven't seen you. Make sure. He's being held hostage. Can you tell? No, you're not. You know that you're just helping. No, I'm kidding. He's fine. He's fine. Tell them you're fine. Tell them you're fine. No, I'm kidding.
I was joking about the blinking.
Anyway.
I can't think of anything to say.
Yeah, that was me yesterday on the way home from getting you from work. He's on the car and it sounded like his belt ripped my car. And I go, well, you just ripped my car. He didn't. And then we were just after that moment, we were just totally silent the whole way home.
Sometimes it's not a bad thing. A lot of people, especially if they're extroverted, they think silence is awful.
Yeah.
But Michelle and I, we can have moments where we'll just be quiet for a while and it not be a bad thing. Yeah, and
it's not even like you're mad. It's just, that's just the most comfortable silence.
Yeah.
It's just
I think that's
recharging sometimes.
I think that's one of the ways you know that you you're comfortable with the person that you're with.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
You don't feel the need to have to entertain them and keep them. But tomorrow the plan is, once we're done with our projects and once we're done we have to go grocery shopping tomorrow because we go every Sunday. This is Nick's weekend to do his grocery shopping. And, well, not your weekend. You know what I mean, the money-wise. And we got to get the dogs their broth and stuff. But once we get done doing all that, we are coming home and taking a shower, and we are parallel playing until midnight. I say midnight, but then at like 6:30, I'm like, but I'm going to try to stay up later tomorrow. I could have stayed up later tonight, but I got to the point where I was starting to get tired. But Nick is going to play Valheim.
Yeah.
And I'm going to play Coral Island.
It's like Stardew Valley. It's fun.
It's almost identical, except for it's not 8-bit, like the little... It's like more... It's not 3D either, though. See, here's the thing. I can't handle 3D games, but I think my issue is when it's like the point of view where you're looking through somebody's eyes.
Right.
I can't handle that. Now, I'm playing the 3D. Coral Island is not 3D. It's like a
3D, 2D. It's like 3D from the top down, from the top
It's like you're not even following behind the person, though. It's like you're just, you're looking down on them, and they're walking around.
Yeah.
But my problem is like Sims doesn't give me, like, it's like Sims. Sims doesn't give me a headache either. My issue is like Call of Duty. Minecraft really bothers me a lot. Now, if you could just stop the world from moving and run your person around in Minecraft. If anybody knows if you can do that, let me know. I don't think you can. But if you could do that, I could probably play Minecraft too. I love Minecraft. That's the part that pisses me off. I like playing Minecraft. It's one of my favorite games where you can just build stuff. Remember that one time I looked at the Enderman and you were like, you're not supposed to do that, and I died. I lost all my shit and I had to... And the rails.
The rails. Yeah.
The rails. If you guys know this part of One Vlog Away lore... Were we? Yeah, I think we were.
Yeah.
We were vlogging at that point. If you guys know this One Vlog Away lore, it's from many, many moons. Almost 10 years ago now.
It's a long time.
It's almost been 10 years ago. We were playing Minecraft, and Nick would, like, film it a little bit. This is when the Let's Play channel was, like, not even out yet, or, like, a baby channel. Or we were trying to do Twitch. It was one of those things. One of those social media things. And let me tell you, Nick works so hard. He loves Minecraft. He just loves the sandbox crafting games where you can just like...
Yeah.
And he had made these rails and then, what was it, the dynamite went off or something?
What happened was, and the thing I don't like about Minecraft is the durability system. I don't like that because it hides that there's not all that much content in the game in terms of weapons tools, all armor, all
Right.
that, compared to like Terraria and Valheim. But so I would do the duplication glitch, and I think either it was the duplication glitch that did it, or I exited out while it was trying to save. But for whatever reason, the world got corrupted,
Oh,
and all
that's what
those
it
rails
was.
that we spent.
He had spent hours doing these rails. Nick has some funny ass video game stories. I know. I got started talking again, didn't I, Jack? That's a lady. He does have food all day. I want everybody to know. He's not waiting for me for him to eat. He's waiting for his treat that he gets before I go to bed. He's fine. That cat's like 20 pounds. He's good. Okay, don't start touching me with your paws. Oh, are you trying to beg the people? You're gonna make... Oh, here goes the pug again. Alright, look at these dogs. I have to go. Look at them. There's Jack. Poe, where are you? There's Poe. Are you guys hungry? Okay, anyway. The rails were gone. He was crying. It was awful.
The funny thing, though, if that hadn't happened, we probably wouldn't have found Terraria.
That was what I was trying to say, is Nick has been playing Terraria now for, like, ever.
8 years.
8 years straight. If you guys want to check out his Let's Play channel, it is linked in the description.
Thank you, Bubba.
Of the vlog channel. But he's been playing for 8 years straight. That's the game that he plays mostly on his Let's Play channel, and I couldn't play a video game that much. I play Stardew Valley as one of my biggest games that I've played over 300 hours of it.
Yeah. The mods help a lot, and also they've done updates over time. They won Labor of Love, Relogic did, for that game on the Steam Awards.
And they've even updated it, like, which is great.
Yeah.
And they're adding free content that you just, it's not like DLC or anything like that, or expansions. He just adds it in, and it's great. It really is a great game. And we haven't even unlocked all the stuff from the new, like, expansion. But there are things about that game. We need to do a whole vlog, or not vlog, podcast.
Yeah.
About just things about video games that we do and don't like.
Yeah, that'd be
I think
good.
that would be a good one. Because there are things about Stardew that I feel like would be better if they did certain things. I'll tell you about it when we're done with this, because I don't want to ruin it for people that haven't played it, because it is like, it is story based.
Yeah.
And I don't want to like ruin cutscenes that are way farther in the game if you guys are playing it. So if you guys want to hear about how we feel about Stardew Valley and all that, it will be, I don't know what the schedule is right now for the podcast. We have the wrap up to film tomorrow.
Yep.
And then I don't know what we're filming after that. Maybe we'll film a video game one while it's fresh. But
that'd be good.
Okay, we're going to go, because now this is a 15-minute video. I just wanted to do a quick, like, I'm just going to like, I'm just like to Nick, I just really quickly want to vlog, because I haven't in like a couple days. But okay, bye. Stop recording. So this is what Nick's having for dinner.
You're recording now?
Yeah.
You told me you stopped recording, so I was doing ridiculous stuff.
Oh, now they're going to see it. I wasn't recording before that. I said now I'm recording.
I was making a face doing this because you said...
Okay, anyway. Nick's going to have this now. Nick, this will not be the first nor the last time you're going to look like a dork on the internet.
It's true.
Yep. I'm going to have...
It's very true.
Let me make one of these. Is this still good? Yes. Can I make them in the microwave? Second question. Yes.
Maybe.
Yes. I'm going to have one of these. It's stuffed broccoli and cheese. Chicken titty. And then me and Nick are going to record Oh, see, this is not as good. We're going to record a podcast. Ooh, that was good. Bye, guys. Hey, what's up, you guys? So, I'm just finishing out the vlog because I didn't do it when I recorded the video. I forgot to finish out the vlog. So, it is currently January 2nd. I hope everybody had a safe and happy new year. Pete has 2 different kinds of food bowl on the bed right now because he's having a morning. Poe is chewing on a bone. Pie is staring at me. Come here, Pie. Come here. He's like, no, I do not want to be over there. He went in the closet. He's like, Nick is having his breakfast. He's eating his oatmeal. We are just chilling. The next podcast has already been filmed, and then we have some ideas. I'm going to be updating in the description the different podcasts, like what we have coming up and all that stuff will be edited today, hopefully, and put in the description. I don't know what I have in my eye, but it's driving me nuts. If you have not checked it out, I have linked in the description my reaction channel, Nick's Let's Play channel, and my social medias. Thank you guys so much for watching the vlog. If you haven't done so already, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye, guys.